Hold up, them angels when they you stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop before I grew up. I took off and shook off them hate before you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my more tie, that's why we hold up. Came down and roll up, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush open up, so what you waiting on this glow for? It's like some water you can soak up, or build a boat on the low for. Should it float up? And me is transporter. Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. Panamera was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loot, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, listen. I'm telling you, it's being fly so much better than it. They selling you, listen. I'm telling you, I'ma fly the coop. They fly, work the wheel. Ice cold piece of chain, give you chill. Tough look, that's your loss. I buy no matter what it costs. No matter where I be, I floss. There's no such thing as too much sauce. I got.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, and starting this one, Zach Eflin. What do you got on him, Chris?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
All right, ready to go here. And now the DH, number 7. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we are underway.
First pitch, 7:05.
Here's your 1.
That's a ball.
Just missed. And the pitch. The other way. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double to start the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
Here's the left fielder. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. At the belt and fires. Goes down looking. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And that's in for a strike.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023, even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
One out, the runner at second here in the second game of the series. 1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. That one the other way. And there's a hit into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
One away, runners at first and third. Spencer Horwitz next up for the Blue Jays. Nice curveball for a strike. And the righty deals. That's off the mark. 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runners at the corners, one away. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. In the dirt. Save! And now a single might score two. Left field. Cowser sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. In the air, left side, settles underneath it. He's got it, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Orioles coming up.
Do you still cry?
Back here with my pal Siggy and towing the slab, number 22.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
The wide to kick the pitch. Gunnar Henderson leading things off and takes a strike. Henderson playing up the middle at short, 23 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Just off the outside edge, and the count 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And now the veteran third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. right field line. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Juan Soto, batting with one down, takes a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up at the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Man at second. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And that one almost got him. Payoff pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That's outside. And the count is 1-1. Rosario at second with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Just off the outside edge, Jordan Westburg. Next at bat for Baltimore. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. One left for the Orioles. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Addison Barger. Eflin back to work. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. And he deals. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 out in the second.
The right fielder, number 4, George.
Here's George Springer. And that one clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one missed. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
1 out, bases empty. Line to left and foul ball. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. That's off the mark. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count even 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they still lead it 1-0. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. And the right-hander back to work. And that's in there at the knees. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. The Jays leading by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is downstairs. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. That one is inside, ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit, takes ball one.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. In there at the knees. 3 balls and a strike. That's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Outside low, and it's 1-1. Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. And a ball evens the count. Got him. Out number 3. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Orioles nothing. Back now at Oriole Park, top half of the third inning, and now for the Jays, Rodolfo Castro. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Number 7 in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter went down on strikes his first time through. In there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Out there to center. Mullins settles under it. And that is that. set for the bottom of the third. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. Makes the sliding stop. Gathers and throws, and it beats him. What a play.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
So the batting order turns over. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And that's through there for a strike. The Orioles trailing by a run here in the last half of the third. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. In the air out to center. Varsho snags it for the second out. Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit for the Orioles, and he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Caught him looking for the K. 1-2-3 go the Orioles, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Baltimore, now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy in his 7th season, 26 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Rosario, leadoff hitter, retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Spencer Horwitz. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Kirk in the box now. No balls and a strike. Gets the call. No balls, 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins settles under it. Mullins makes the play. Addison Barger getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Fought off foul. That one ripped, but foul. And the pitch. That one in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Horwitz, the runner at first with 2 gone. To the right side, and that's just foul. Two outs. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He'll circle the bases, his second of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Foul ball there. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Varsho batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Just missed.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Two runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Look at me. I'm feeling so powerful. Look at me.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First offering, and it just misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And there's a ball.
You know, these Orioles, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
The wind of the pitch. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So man aboard Ryan O'Hearn digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Bounced up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. One at second. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman, and a nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those two.
Jordan Westberg will hit next. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Varsho makes the play, and that is the third out of the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Rodolfo Castro. The pitch. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Number 7 in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. And that skips in the dirt.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the break in his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
That's down and in.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Cowser makes the play, and there are 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Out to short. Henderson throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Struck out swinging his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball. Next pitch in for a strike, and now 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. Rutschman retired.
Left fielder, Cowser.
And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. The Blue Jays leading by 3 here in the second game of the series. They say you win.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still down 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Right through there for a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time. He's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So man aboard, Spencer Horwitz. Next up for the Blue. Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Ryan Baker gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, these Blue Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
In there safely.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Kirk stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. One away with a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. up swinging. And now 2 gone.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And delivers outside. This one in the air, center field. Mullins makes the grab on the run. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom of the 6th, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. That catches the corner.
You know, these Orioles, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far.
Oh, 2 now. The punch out there, and there's 1 down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Fastball for a strike. There's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Struck him out looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one out to right, and it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Juan Soto. Pickoff throw. Rosario dives back in. That one is upstairs.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
2 outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 22 gives way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm. New pitcher now for the Jays, Jose Urena.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
First and third, 2 away. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Going, gone! He muscles that one out the opposite way. Home run number 5 on the season, and we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. That one inside, and that's ball 1. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw, they get the out, and that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's George Springer to start it off. Baker back to work. In for a strike. Going 1. Baker measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is downstairs. Wouldn't chase that time.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Comes the 2-2. Center field. Mullins hauls it in, and there's one away.
Next to the Blue Jays,
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. So up next, Rodolfo Castro. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Soto gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. All tied up at 3 apiece. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Adley Rutschman. Slider for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom of the 7th. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And here it comes. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH. Number coming on for the Orioles, Hunter Gaddis. This is his 3rd time out this year. The line to kick the pitch. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that drops in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
This one in the air. He's under it. Calls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Next offering is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. So they make short work of him there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Line drive, that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Making a move at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Jorge Mateo. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time. Never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't.
Runner takes off. It's in the dirt. Slides, but it gets by him. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. With the go-ahead run standing at second here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him looking. 1 out.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Ahmed Rosario. That one to first. Guerrero steps on first for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. And fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at 1st and 3rd. And strike 2.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Next offering is down low. Bounced out to short. Castro. They get the force. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. 2 left on. Through 8 full. All tied up at 3 apiece. Now into the game, Jorge Mateo. He'll be patrolling center field. Spencer Horwitz now at the plate. New pitcher on here, Keegan Aiken.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
As he turns on the rubber with that Good live arm delivers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Check swing. He held up. And now it's even 1-1. That one missing inside. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A gigantic blast. And they jump in front in the ninth. It's 4-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Kerr now at the plate as he swings through strike one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Way out front for strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Now here is Addison Barger. Just missed. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the ninth. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Cowser sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. And a big swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Toronto picks up one on this homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jordan Romano.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. High fly ball, right field. Springer sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Mountcastle, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. Trying to close out a one-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So digging in, Adley Rutschman. Fought off foul. swing and a high fly ball left field. Has this one sized up. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. There's a swing and a miss.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Not even close there. Ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count 2-1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
1 strike away. And he grounds one back up the middle. And that is the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.